Welcome to IB Math Center. This is question number 1, part B and C of the Geometry and Trigonometry booklet that's been dedicated to MYP e-assessment topical series. For those of you who are here for the answer to this question, the answer to part A is option B, and the answer to part B, which is what is the perimeter of the final shape formed, that is 196, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 196. So option B and 196 centimeters. For those who would like to look at the solution, feel free to pause the video here. And for those who would like an explanation to this question, let us begin. So that we are given a triangle ABC that has been reflected in the horizontal line AC. So this triangle ABC, right, that's reflected along the line AC, and the reflection is shown. So this is the triangle and this is the reflected triangle. Along which line? Along the line A to C, along this line, right? So the shape in diagram 1 is reflected in the vertical line passing through point A. So this is the vertical line, just like you can imagine this to be the y-axis. So this entire shape now is reflected along this vertical line. The first question is that we have to select the figure which shows the final shape after the reflection along the y-axis or along the vertical line. And we are given 3 options, right? We are given 3 options. Option A is the figure is being translated. It's not being reflected. Option C, the upper triangle is translated, the lower triangle is reflected. So that's like that's a combination. So this is being translated while this is reflected. However, option B, imagine this to be the body of the butterfly and imagine this to be one wing of the butterfly. How would this other wing be? Identical to it, but in the opposite direction, right? Hopefully this should make sense to you if you take this to be a butterfly. That how option B is the correct option. So let us begin and see what the next part is asking us to do. So the task at hand is to determine the perimeter of the final shape. Because this is a continuation of the previous question, and in the previous question, we found the value of BC was 21 centimeters, and this is reflection along the x-axis, it would also be 21 centimeters. And when we reflect it along the y-axis, we get a shape like this. Pardon me for my bad drawing here. So this would still be 28, this would be 21, this part of the wing would still be 21, and the lower part would be 28. So we've now got to find the total perimeter of this shape. So we've got one side of 28, two sides of 28, a third side of 28, a fourth side of 28. So we've got 4 sides that measure 28 each, and likewise we've got one side measuring 21, second side measuring 21, a third side measuring 21, and the fourth side measuring 21. So we've got 4 sides with each measuring 21 centimeters. So 4 times 28 will give us 80, and then 8 times 4, 32. So that should give us 112. And 4 times 21 should give us 84. So adding these two would give us 196 centimeters, being the final answer. Now, if you're still not able to understand the reflection along the x-axis or reflection along the y-axis, feel free to write to us or join us at IBMC. Thank you.